Welcome back, everyone. 7 rounds in the books as we take a look at Eric Hunter's corner. This is the 8th round scheduled for 10 USBA featherweight title. Eric the Outlaw Hunter taking on Yenifel Vicente. It's been a very back-and-forth affair, but with that, it's been somewhat of a chess match. Now, Hunter actually took control of this fight in the 5th and the 6th, and Vicente in the black taper trunks actually stole round number 7. Rich Quinones ringside with my broadcast partner, Ron Christian. And again, we are at Harrah's Philadelphia. Great night of boxing right here on GFL.TV. And of course, Comcast, Sportsnet. Ron, you believe that that round was actually given away by Eric Hunter?
I do. And this fight is way too close to give away a round. He was fighting so effectively and beautifully. And then he did that showboat stuff and just didn't throw enough punches. He showed some great defense. He's a very skilled young man, very quick body, quick hands. He gave the round away.
Sometimes you can't afford to give a round up like that, especially with a tight fight like this where neither fighter has really been able to separate themselves, so to speak. Vicente trying to, again, press the action a little bit in round number 8. Hurley McCall, very busy tonight, our referee in charge of the action for this title fight. Hunter going downstairs a little bit, trying to work over Vicente, going to the body a little bit. They both exchange body shots. Hunter stunned Vicente. Oh, Hunter with a left! Stunned him again!
Vicente may have just shown his weakness there. He's still dangerous. Big shot by Hunter.
Oh, Hunter now teed off of Vicente with a left. Vicente taking the barrage of punches. Hunter goes back downstairs. Vicente pushes off Hunter, tries to go downstairs with a right of his own. Now it's Hunter coming back with a counter, misses with a right, connects with a left.
Rich, Vicente has been down and he's been hurt before, but he always gets up and fights back harder.
Very tough fighter, solid chin. Those punches not phasing him. Excellent action in round number 8. Eric Hunter trying to take control back of this fight after really giving up round number 7 in our view. Vicente snapping that jab continuously, that left peppering Hunter with shots. They'll get tied up again. McCall will break him apart.
Hunter having a terrific round. I'd like to see him on the attack right now. And
good right. Oh! Hunter caught him with a right. Oh! Hunter caught him with another right.
They're exchanging huge shots.
Final 10. Only fitting that they'll get broken apart by McCall.
Both of them landed monster shots in that round.
8 rounds in the books. It's been a wonderful night of boxing, and special thanks to Rocco's Collision. Don't forget to check them out online, roccoscollision.com. And great matchmaking put on by Joey I Promotions and, of course, David Feldman Promotions. And really, we mentioned a rematch of Anthony Caputo-Smith against Anthony Ferrante, who lost earlier this evening. We'll see if that still goes off. That's going to be in May, so an exciting night of boxing, and then XFE MMA that same weekend in early May. So good job there by David Feldman and the whole crew. So let's take a look at some of the action in round number 8.
There was plenty of action to be had here. All right, there we see Hunter backed it into the corner. Now, I don't know what there were some great punches landed in that round. We didn't see those great punches in that replay, but huge punches.
Round number 9, and Hunter looks like a cannonball shot out of a cannon, wearing the camouflage red trunks. And, of course, Yenifel Vicente with the black tapered trunks with the red, nicknamed El Ravo, the Lightning. Both these men have really not given up an inch at all. Hunter kind of took the fight away from Vicente in the 5th and the 6th, gave up round number 7, had a very solid round number 8, sets things up for a just perhaps an explosive round number 9, and then, of course, a climactic round number 10 if we get that far, this championship fight.
Rich, I've got this fight dead even. I've got it dead even. Now, I don't know how everybody else does. And Hunter has won 3 of the last 4 rounds. And was very dominant in the last round, I thought.
Well, this is money time. This is it.
I like the fact that Hunter's not doing any showboating. He is just going straight ahead. He's fighting. And when he fights, he's a seriously good fighter.
Landed a good left, too.
He's dominating again.
Good combination by Eric Hunter. Well, you mentioned it, Ron. Yenifel Vicente is very tough. As you say, one tough hombre. He takes shots and he comes forward. Is it going to be enough? How much gas is left in the tank?
Well, Hunter, this could change, but Hunter's landing terrific shots. Just landed 3 or 4 outstanding shots without even
Body
getting
shot
a return.
again. Yep, great combination. Vicente not even fighting back in that peekaboo stance. Hunter teeing off on him. Good defense by Eric Hunter as he ducks down, showing fast hands.
He's showing great defense. He's showing terrific ring generalship, good hands. Vicente is still capable of landing big shots, but he's getting whipped in this round. He's not showing good posture. Just looking at his body, he doesn't look good right now, Vicente.
I think the confidence, he realizes that early on in this fight he wasn't going to be able to get into Eric Hunter's head. And maybe that was the game plan going forward, because Vicente has that track record of being a fighter at times that will get caught up in some of the nonsense and instigate and start some nonsense, and you go against a fighter in Eric Hunter who the knock is doesn't always have the strongest mental fortitude. Well, guess what? Throw that out the window tonight.
Just a terrific performance by Hunter. Although he's getting tagged every so often, he's put on a great performance. Now get your hands up, please.
He's come to fight tonight. Final 10, round number 9. Look at that. That's just unbelievable defense, how he stays away like that. And again, I give him credit. He could have actually gotten caught up in that nonsense just now, and he doesn't. And a lot of people are watching at home, USBA, what is that belt? Well, we talked about it. I mean, again, you will have an opportunity. There's no guarantee that you go in the world rankings, but it's top 15. You look at some of the guys that have held this belt: Juan Manuel Marquez, Angel Vasquez, Rogers Matumwa, and a fighter you'll probably remember. This belt started back in 1979. The first one to win it, Ruben Castillo, first to claim the belt. 7th round knockout against Warren Matthews. Castillo, for his career run, 69-10, 550 rounds boxed.
Ooh.
That's a lot of ring time.
That's a lot of ring time.
Right? That's a lot of time.
Well, when you said I would probably remember,
Mucho tiempo. Yeah, that is a lot of time.
I was afraid you were going to take that fight back to like 1899 or something like that and ask me if I remember.
I'll tell you, he defended it against James Martinez. He won on points, 12 rounds. Here we have it, the 10th and final round between Eric Hunter and Yenifel Vicente. I don't know how you're scoring this right now. I do have Hunter ahead on the scorecards. I think Vicente is going to need a knockout to win this one, and he's fighting like it. He comes out, oh! Tags Hunter with a right uppercut and caught him.
Yeah, I have him needing either a knockdown or a knockout. But he could get back into this fight. He's always capable, and he's dangerous to the bitter end.
Hunter in the red trunks. Vicente in the black trunks, tapered with the red.
Well, Hunter,
good right.
Yeah, Hunter did a beautiful right hook, but well, he's got to let his hands go. This fight is way too close. Both guys have to let their hands go. This is a close fight.
It is a close fight, and again, I go back to some of the scoring that we've seen this evening. If this does wind up going to the scorecards, oh boy, fasten your seatbelt.
Nice left hand by Eric Hunter, maybe the best punch of this round, but
he just got caught. See how he steps in with that left? If he actually counters with the right, he's going to catch Vicente. Vicente's hands, he's dropping him a little bit. He's getting a little tired in this 10th and final round. He gets caught with a left right there. Good combination by Hunter. Oh, Eric Hunter with a good left and a right.
Well, this is the time that one of these two guys has to dig very, very deep and establish their dominance. Two tough guys, though. I take my hat off to both of them.
Late stages, 10th and final round of this title fight between Yenifel Vicente and Eric Hunter.
And it has been a grueling, hard fight. Tremendous body punching, tremendous head punching by both guys.
Hunter's been able to move around brilliantly this evening. Great footwork defensively. His game plan was right on point. Didn't get caught up in the nonsense. Fought his fight. He's done a good job up until this point.
Against an extremely good opponent.
You can argue, if Hunter goes on and wins this, that this is the best win of his career, the Belmonte's win aside. Because I think for what he's endured over the last 6 or 7 months, where he couldn't really get a fight, perhaps changing the tide of his career. That's a slip. That is a slip with the final 10.
Wow.
So a very, very good fight, entertaining fight, a fight where both men fought in the quote-unquote phone booth. Both boxers really poured their guts and their hearts out. The question really is, how are the judges going to see this one? I'll ask you first, how did you, if you have a moment to absorb it, how did you score this fight?
96-95 for Hunter.
That's extremely close.
Yeah.
Now, if you have it 96-95, it's interesting to see exactly what the judges have it, and we'll get that decision. We'll come back right after this.